Hey guys, so this is me kind of my bangs part 2. Actually, the first part turned out awesome because I pinned it up so it's used to falling like this. Now I just gotta do this part because it's too long. So it's gonna be quick this time, hopefully. And yeah. So remember, before I start, I take the towel and I put it. That didn't help that time. I put it in the sink. So that it's covering the drain, so that we don't get hair in the drain. It's also easier to pick up that way. And when I cut my bangs, we're not cutting like this, okay? No, we don't go this way. When I'm cutting my bangs, if I'm going to go horizontally at all, I'm going to do it diagonally. It has to be diagonal, because otherwise it's going to come out all flat and like perfectly straight, and it's not going to look right for the look that I'm going for. However, mostly what I do is I cut up like this so that it gets all jagged and it looks normal. So pretty much I'm just grabbing it and cutting up in it. If it helps you, I'm just going to demonstrate. If it helps you, grab a comb and grab it and have it like that and then cut it so that you can hold it in place. I might do that, I'm not sure. I'm so happy my bangs turned out good. So I'm gradually getting more and more off, trying to make it look a little jagged almost. I'm not sure if this is seam bangs or seam fringe. I'm not sure. I've seen the difference of the two, but I think this can be called both because it's somewhere in the middle. So, yeah. So I'm going to take this portion of it. It's kind of in half. This part is just like baby hair. I just leave that the way it is. And remember, cutting up. Doesn't necessarily have to be in any shape, but you don't want it like a particular direction or shape because then it's going to look weird. Just keep cutting up for the look that I'm going for. Now I'm starting on the other section, by the way. And remember when you're watching this video, not that it's good enough that you would want to copy it, but if you would, mind you, I'm not responsible for any damage that you do to your hair, because I have no experience, I have no idea what I'm doing. I mean, I have a general idea, but I'm just kind of winging it, to be honest. Actually, I think I might just trim this to make it work with my fringe. So, yeah, don't hold me responsible for it if your hair gets fucked up. Because my hair's fucked up and I don't really care. Because somehow I always manage to make it work. So, yeah, that's my hair. I'm going to try to make it so that it's flowy. Now watch, it looks awesome right now, but watch tomorrow when I wake up, and I'm going to try to fix it, and it's not going to look right. It's going to look all retarded tomorrow, because that's my luck. Wow, I'm getting like all of this. I'm not even getting any of this in the sink. Fail. It's going to be hard to mess up. I mean, clean up. Can't think right now. So yeah, this is kind of what I want, essentially. And the way I do it is I'm going to be having it brushing to the side anyways. So kind of have it so that you would like it's brushing to the side. For cutting purposes, I have it up like, I have it straight down like this so I can cut it better. But normally, that's not how I would do it. I mean, that's not how I would style it. I could also do a styling video when I learn how to style it the way I want to. Because, you know, you gotta experiment, figure out what you like best with your hair. It just works. Whatever works for you. What works for someone else might not work for you. So, you know, it's all your own thing. I think that's short enough right there. I'm going to get gradually getting shorter as I go up. I mean, as I go down. I mean, as I go this way. As I go to the left. My left, not your left. Or maybe it's your left, I don't remember. And I'm all messed up right now, so yay, me for that. Always cutting up. Always. Now I think it's just this part that's the problem. Kind of cut this a little bit. Completely not even getting any of this in the sink, which is where it's supposed to go because I have a paper towel. But that's just how I roll. It just needs to be a little shorter. It's not cooperating with me. It's bugging me. And some of it's getting in my eye, which probably isn't good because it's going to be hard to get out of my eye. That part's extra long right there. It's bugging me. Thin it out a little bit. As I'm doing this, I'm kind of like keep moving and then moving it back because I'm just trying to get the perspective. Fail bomb. What's a fail bomb? My face and my hair. And my hair's actually starting to get kind of oily because I've been using it so much, which is kind of gross. But that's the way it works. Watch. I'm gonna like straighten it and it's gonna look retarded. Oh my gosh. I should not be saying that. That's messed up. Today. No, I'm not even gonna talk about it. Never mind. Not worth it. I'm just gonna be sad. Okay, so it's actually helping me. Put it in the comb. Just kind of help you hold it while you're doing your cutting. Because that is what you do. How long is this? 8 minutes? That's all good. Ew. And it looks all even. So I'm gonna try to chop it up. I'm a monster. Haha. Notice how I changed it to apply to my situation. I love you, TDR. Jesus. It's big.
Sweater.
Yeah?
Why don't you go in and come out in the backyard with me for a minute?
Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. My mom was going to go to the backyard with her, which means I probably did something wrong and she wants to talk to me or something. Because that is the story of my life. I need to clean this up first. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pin it up again so I can get used to being the way that I want it to be. So I'm gonna move it over, pin it that way, and then I'm gonna pin it the diagonal way so it's like an X. It holds it better, and it gets all the dimensions per se. I don't know what I did wrong. I'm so scared. wants me to go in the backyard, which means something wrong. Maybe she just wants to hang out with me, but that's kind of uncalled for. Usually she doesn't want to hang out with me in the backyard, just hanging out. Usually there's something wrong, so. Or, I don't know. Yeah, I'm in trouble. I don't know what I did this time, but I am in trouble. So, bye. I'll get back to you guys later on how to style it or whatever.